respond?
Oh, they practiced good yesterday. Wednesday was their day off, and they really pumped it up yesterday and did a much better job. So, I'm hoping they'll take a step. And as I look at stats across the country, some freshmen had great games, but there's a lot of freshmen that were like our freshmen. So, it's different for everybody. But I was really impressed and pleased with the way they practiced yesterday. So I hope they'll get after it again today and make another step.
What is it about Boise State that could probably pose some problems?
Well, they're vets. They're seniors, a bunch of seniors that have been there, and they've played us a bunch. So, no, we definitely have our work cut out for us. Their ability to shoot the three, I had 17 of them the other night. So, no, it's a game that we'll really have to get out and cover them on the perimeter. They'll probably go small on us, which will create some problems. Be a tough game for us, very tough.
Derek Alston, just kind of what challenges that he presents as a guard, and just.
Well, he's versatile. I mean, he can play a lot of different spots, and they just, like I said, they shoot it so well. All of them can space you out. They could go 5 out on us, and really create some problems. So it'll really give us a challenge to guard them. We haven't offensively really got much going against them last couple of years, so they're very disciplined what they do. Leon does a great job, so we're going to have to play good.
These guys almost like the 12th conference opponent for you the last few years?
Well, they have been. We both had trouble scheduling games, and so we've played a bunch. This is the end of the contract, and we probably won't see them for a while, but and with the conference changing next year to 20 games, I think that'll change a little, especially when you got the exempt tournament and 13 out here on the West Coast. Sometimes it's a little hard to find opponents. They run into the same problem, in Boise. So we played each other, we just couldn't, we want good opponents. They're a good opponent. And so it was just hard to find teams to play, and so we played each other.
That three-point style really drive home everything from the first game that you were harping on about getting out there and defending. This presents that challenge.
They took 30-some against us the other night, and you saw when we let down just a little bit, made some bad defensive mistakes in the second half, and the game just changed when they hit 4 or 5 threes. So we're going to have to do a really good job guarding the three, being disciplined, and with so many guys that can shoot it for them. Hobbs had a big game here last year, so we know they're dangerous. There's no doubt about it. This isn't like we're underestimating anybody. Peyton was here when they hit the half-court shot on us. We had 2 low-scoring games with them last year, so we're going to have to play well.
Peyton said that he really likes playing games like this early in the season. Fresno, Boise this year, and said you get much more out of it than playing a team and winning by 50.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to have some games where you get everybody on the floor. You'd like a couple of those early, and that's why teams do it. They want to get everybody acclimated to playing and playing in front of crowds, and it's easier. Peyton's a vet, so his freshman year he probably wouldn't have said that, but now as a senior, he wants those challenges. But no, you've got to have a blended schedule. You've got to have some games where you can get some things put together. Usually those are early in November. This year, kind of our November, December schedules are flipped because it just is what it is. But I do like, the fact that our guys are approaching these games. They knew Fresno was going to be dangerous, and they know Boise's dangerous. So it's not like we're underestimating them at all.
No, Boo can't play, but just because of his familiarity with the systems and language and everything, anything that you have to either change or because of that or anything?
We'll play the same way. No big deal. Anything else?